Samuel Langhorne Clemens, November 30, 1835 to April 21, 1910, known by his pen name Mark Twain, was an American writer, humorist, entrepreneur, publisher, and lecturer. He was lauded as the greatest humorist the United States has produced, and William Faulkner called him the father of American literature. His novels include The Adventures of Tom Sawyer (1876) and its sequel, Adventures of Huckleberry Finn (1884), the latter of which has often been called the Great American Novel. Always obey your parents when they are present. Always respect your superiors, if you have any. There is no sadder thing than a young pessimist except an old optimist. May you always keep your youth. Man is the only animal that blushes. We ought never to do wrong when people are looking. Be good and you will be lonesome. Honor is a harder master than law. Books are the liberated spirits of men. If books are not good company, where will I find it? Clothes do not merely make the man, clothes are the man. A full belly is little worth where the mind is starved. To eat is human, to digest, divine. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Suppose you were an idiot, and suppose you were a member of Congress, but I repeat myself. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. In the first place, God made idiots. That was for practice. Then He made school boards. Patriotism is supporting your country all the time, and your government when it deserves it. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. Go to heaven for the climate, hell for the company. A man who carries a cat by the tail learns something he can learn in no other way. A man's character may be learned from the adjectives which he habitually uses in conversation. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. Thunder is good, thunder is impressive, but it is lightning that does the work. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence on society. Let us endeavor so to live so that when we come to die even the undertaker will be sorry. Life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone, You may still exist, but you have ceased to live.